Start recording 6:44 in the morning. We got quite a few Lakers that are right next to us. They're not very big, so I'm gonna have to move to a different school here in a second. But these fish will, if you watch my first fall video of this year, fish will school up in deep water next to where they're gonna spawn. Depending on water temp, obviously. If there's cold water near where they spawn, they'll be up shallower, but our water temp was like 66, 67 degrees. So they're still not a huge fan of that temperature. Oh, here comes one of these hot. Get him. Get him. Just a little guy. You can see him burping on the screen there. And 98% of the time they don't turn around. That one's getting feisty. That one's getting feisty. Oh, and he's off. Literally, that fish was like that big. Just popped him off basically on purpose. Sometimes I run barbless hooks. Not on this particular jig today. Well, welcome to the Bendit Fishing channel, folks. My name is Josh. I don't always say my name in videos. Really don't know why that is. Just assume some people know my name. I'm a registered guide here in New Hampshire, and we are out on the fall pre-spawn stage for lake trout. Now, I just guide for lake trout, and I will switch over to crappie here shortly after our season closes at the end of September. And what I found out from most of you subscribers that already subscribed to me is most places close at the end of September or mid-September or just in the month of September. For lake trout, our season closes, like catch and release is not even allowed at the end of September. So we're just gonna be catching some Lakers today. This lake is not doing well. This is our biggest lake here in New Hampshire. And it has an invasive spiny water flea. And I'll pull up the Latin name for it right now. So it's spiny water flea is its generic term so people can kind of understand what it is, because I don't think it has like just has a Latin name, obviously. But our Lakers are eating it, and that means they're not growing. So we're gonna catch a bunch of stunted Lakers today, show you why they're just not doing well. But it's super fun to catch these guys. And hopefully next year fishing game will lower the size limit. But people don't keep a lot of Lakers in my opinion, but prove me wrong. How many people keep Lakers? Like keep Lakers to eat? I just had a couple of my clients bring some home, and they were super impressed that they taste way better than stock trout, which doesn't take much. So I'm gonna point out real quick where all the Lakers are. So that's my jig. Laker, 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 probably a Laker there as well. So just a few chilling on the screen right there. I got a fish that's up high. Usually when they're up high like that, they're can be a little more feisty. Because they're roaming fish. They're literally just looking up high for food. They seem to be a little more hungry, especially this time of year. They're up in the warm water. Thermocline's probably in that 30 to 40 still. So we're still gonna have that fake glass ceiling where Lakers won't race past. But 67 degrees is not too bad. And it's beanie season, folks. If you wanna get your beanie before winter time, visit benditfish.com. I got a bunch of them in stock. Bought them last year and like literally forgot about them. So you always want to stay just above the lake trout, right above their heads. This guy's cruising with his little skiff here. A little Boston whaler. And since pretty much all of you ask, that is a Millennium mount. It is fairly sturdy. Can be a little wonky at sometimes. It doesn't always like lock up the way it should. One of these Lakers should go. I got two next to me. I got a big one right there. What usually happens is the small ones will chase me first. Oh, it's coming back around. It's coming back around. Oh, He's coming back around for the third time. There he is. Just a little guy. He's actually healthy looking though. Surprising. Just a little guy. And we're also going to do a video today comparing Livescope Plus to XR, this is like a prime spot to do that in. And what I'm looking for when jigging for these Lakers is to see the most amount of Lakers on the screen at once. Just to create competition down there. That's the only reason. No other reason behind it. You still have a really great opportunity this time of year to catch a big Laker, because they can all be schooled up with each other. Got a few boats out here trolling and jigging, usually downriggers for salmon and Lakers. And I got a subscriber next to me kind of jigging. Oh, come on. Yeah, got it. That's a bigger one. Followed me down there. Burping at 40, 50. So when they burp, they can either gain traction, so you let them turn around, which most of the time I don't, if I can horse them. Yeah. Nice little guy. Just a little whippersnapper. Just a little whippersnapper. Can't tell if that's my fish up high or that's just a high flyer. Ooh, it's a high flyer. Will he come past the thermocline? The answer is no. So thermocline's at about 30. Predictable fish. Very predictable. Hopefully I can drop some of this winter gear here in a little bit. I was thinking about it. It's not really committed. Fish slime right on my mouth. I got my head aimed down here just because the sun's blasting me in the face. They're coming. So there's always a question I get asked. Should I stay on fish if they slow down, or should I leave? The answer is, I don't know. So here, I'm in a decent spot. These fish are just roaming around very slowly this time of year. So I can pick up and redrop on a bunch of different fish if they eat heavy jigs. These fish do not eat heavy jigs. I mean, they will. It's just the chase to success ratio is a lot lower. So what I do is I just use a really small jig, 1/4 ounce from the Winnie kit. I'll pull up a picture of it right here, or the little shop store thing. And I just leave that down there until fish come underneath me. And every once in a while, I'll move to a new group of fish if I'm feeling ambitious. Got quite a few high flyers up here. Come on. Oh, we get 2 on it. We get 2 on it. Oh. God, that pisses me off. He's engaged, he's engaged. Come on. Just a little one. Just another little one. Got quite a few trout skis on the screen here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like 6, 7, 8, 9 over there. We want to stay above them and let them see us is the key. So I'm staying above that left one right there. I'm probably deep enough to run 2D at the same time. Let's target these little higher fish here. Time my shoe. Fish is coming in hot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's gonna be the lightest little bite in the world. Come on. Got him anyway. Got him anyways. Feels like a little bit bigger one. Bam. Just a little guy. A couple of copods, I think. That's the correct one. That little white, little parasitic looking thing. Got enough Lakers to choose from underneath me here. So basically from August, middle of August to September, this is pretty much the area that I guide in, just because it's repeatable. There's a couple other areas that stack up like this. I don't really disclose those areas for the most part. But this is kind of like a community fishing hole. There's a bunch of boats around me. And it's a super fun time with clients, especially people that have never caught lake trout before. I mean, there's a lot of waiting time to get dropped down, but I run dual screens, and it's just like super fun for people that want to see a fish chase like almost 120 feet and then not commit and then or commit and then just slam them like the last minute. It's pretty fun. Get him. Well, there we go. Big head, small body. Like this not doing well. Forgot to put my life jacket back on. Well, there's a whole freaking stack of them. Start recording 8:11. Let's get smack dab in the middle of those guys. Finally saw me. 20 minutes later. Hook's already out. Back in he goes. This is what we're using for a bait today. Just a little tiny jig. Just a little tiny jig. And so I also guide on this lake for ice fishing season. And the lakers seem to get a little bit bigger during the ice fishing season, which is nice. Oh yeah! Got it. Oh, he might come off. He might come off though. I don't know. How deep is that fish? 20? Got color at 20 feet, guys. Color at 20 feet. In the net. He goes where he stopped. Nobody knows. There's number something. I don't know. Back in. All right, so if you want to be guided out here next year, the season's almost closed, let me know at benditfish.com. You can send me an email at benditfish.com or benditfishingbiz@gmail.com. I'll also guide during ice fishing season. Basically, the only time that I'm not guiding is October 1st to January 1st, where Lakers are closed, but I can target crappie, and I know where some absolute slabs are. So visit benditfish.com, and if you want to see more lake trout videos, either click here or click here, and I'll see you in one of those next videos.